when she candidly admitted,
I did not feel comfortable. I didn't want to go to Hollywood. I didn't want to be that person. I didn't want to be a star, certainly.
picture a Hollywood icon whose laugh could light up a room and whose depth could silence it. Goldie Hawn isn't just another movie legend. She's one of the world's last true entertainers, bridging the golden era of Hollywood with today's changing landscape. At nearly 80, her smile still inspires hope, even as life's storms test her more than ever. Goldie Jean Hawn's story began in Washington, D.C. in 1945 in a household that blended art, loss, and resilience. Her mother ran a dance school, encouraging little Goldie to find her groove early on. Tragedy, however, touched her childhood. Her family rarely spoke of their eldest son, Edward Jr., who passed away before Goldie's sister was born. Yet, Goldie saw the stage as a sanctuary. By age 10, she was dancing in productions of The Nutcracker. By 19, she decided to drop drama studies and teach ballet, her first signal to the world that she would chart life on her own terms. With just $250, most already spent on a poodle, Goldie moved to California, unsure if stardom was fate or folly. Her early gigs were hardly glamorous, but Goldie always found a way to turn mishaps into heartfelt memories. From driving through deserts in a battered Chevy to taking leaps on Vegas stages, she proved that sometimes the best stories begin on the edge of uncertainty. And how she smashed it. It wasn't long before Goldie booked her first TV role, facing the dumb blonde stereotype head-on. On Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, she played up the goofiness but secretly plotted her next move, a 1-2 punch that would shatter all Hollywood expectations. Her breakthrough? Cactus Flower in 1969. She stole the show, earning an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. While awards poured in, Goldie wasn't satisfied with being Hollywood's punchline. She wanted real influence, moving beyond laughter into producing and starring in films that redefined women's roles. Private Benjamin and Wildcats proved she could carry stories about courage, independence, and authenticity. Love Lives, Rocky Roads, and Real Romance. Goldie's private world echoed with both harmony and heartbreak. Her marriages to dancer Gus Triconis and musician Bill Hudson brought years of romance and friction. Fame changed the dynamics, testing marriages and revealing how tricky it can be when your spotlight shines brighter than those beside you. Through it all, it was Kurt Russell who became her true partner. Goldie and Kurt's love story started on film sets and never needed a marriage license to endure. For over 40 years, their blended household, Goldie's kids from previous relationships and Kurt's own son, became a symbol of family done right, where each child carved their path and love never needed a spotlight to thrive. Goldie's children, Oliver, Kate, Boston, and Wyatt, grew up in an orbit where fame was familiar but love and laughter always came first. Oliver and Kate, both successful actors, often credit their mother for teaching them resilience and how to survive Hollywood while staying true to themselves. Wyatt Russell carries on the family legacy in the new generation of film, while Boston chooses a quieter existence away from stardom's glare, navigating Hollywood's harsh realities. As Goldie's career soared, so did the challenges. She faced discrimination, power plays, and subtle sabotage from some of Hollywood's most powerful men. Yet, she responded not with fury, but quiet strength, removing herself, refusing toxicity, insisting on working where respect was real. Her journey is a masterclass in survival, proving that dignity sometimes means simply walking away. At the 2025 Academy Awards, Goldie Hawn returned to the stage, glittering but vulnerable, when she candidly admitted she could no longer read the teleprompter due to cataracts. The crowd saw a different kind of bravery. For someone so tied to the public gaze, her admission was a reminder. Legends age, but the courage to remain authentic is timeless. Why Goldie still matters. Goldie Hawn is far more than her roles or red carpet moments. She's a living example of choosing kindness, chasing freedom, and refusing to be boxed in by others' definitions. Her films have grossed billions, But her true legacy is how she taught generations, especially women, to stand tall and choose joy, even when life brings heartbreak. The legend behind the smile. Goldie's journey is proof that behind every star's laughter, there are silences and struggles, and that the power to overcome is what makes legends. As fans, it's worth asking, is there a Goldie Hawn moment that stuck with you through the years? A smile, a scene, a line that brought hope or humor, even on tough days. Celebrate those moments in the comments below, because the stories we share keep legends alive. If you're ready for more deep dives into the real lives behind Hollywood's facade, hit subscribe and join the journey that goes beyond the lights. Goldie Hawn's story isn't just about how she lit up a screen. It's the reminder that resilience, warmth, and staying true to your spirit are the keys to a lasting legacy. And as long as there's laughter, there's Goldie.